So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The first baseman, Joe Helton.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Joseph looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 55 on the campaign as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Tim Richard takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 28, Tim Richard.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Mike Denny earned his 5th win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Louisville Bats and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Winkler will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last step got a no decision. I think if he can give them some length, get to the 6th or maybe the 7th, then he's got a good shot of winning this game today.
So stepping in, Joe Helton. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the belt, the pitch, a pitch out, the throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
One 0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Silva looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 56 on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Helton.
Joe Helton.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Belcher racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bats lead it 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Juan Chavis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. One there. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. In to score, the runner from third.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Striding in once again, Joe Hilton. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Belcher. One down.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Joe Hilton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Hard hit ball to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Well, that base hit right there gives them two-run cushion. When you have a two-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ready once again, Gustavo Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Gustavo Gonzalez.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Louisville's out in front here, 5-3. Ready for another chance. Joe Hilton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Belcher is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Steven Galson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Oscar Sanchez records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joel Dela Cruz will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he's lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Hilton. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 57 thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping in, Mariano Silva. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just
stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Hilton. Bullet back up the middle. Joseph is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Joe Hilton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one.
Ready for another shot now, Rio Ruiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Recker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Joe Hilton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Silva ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep.
Striding in, Mark Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stat.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present. Now in the box, Joe Hilton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Belcher racing back. To the track, to the wall. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Hilton.
Joe Hilton.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Digging in, Gustavo Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Gustavo Gonzalez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Walsh ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Ryan Rayburn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Rayburn.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So it's 2 runs. Into the box, Blake Lally comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blake Lally.
This is on the ground over to first. Hilton ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Archie Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Archie Cruz.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. To his left, Hilton, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Joe Hilton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Belcher has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Hilton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with the 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their... Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,